You know, looking back on it now, I never realized how much crap happened last year. I think 2016 was a rough year for everybody. Like, there's not one person that can tell me, oh, 2016 was a good year, without me wanting to smack them in the face with a plunger that I just poured out of the toilet. But the toilet had poop in it though. We had Vine die, gorillas die, Donald Trump became our freaking president, which I'm not personally knocking him for because I have faith that he could potentially be a good president. Now, before you guys crucify me for saying that, I'll admit he says things that just make me think like, bro, how have you not gotten shot yet? And even though 2016 sucked, I feel like we as a race learned a lot from that year though. This is just my personal list of things that I've learned. I learned how to be patient with people. Now I say with people because to me there's two types of patience. You have patience with people and then you have patience with things that you want. I'm not patient when it comes to the things that I want though. Like my manager could be like, when those customers leave, you can go ahead and go. I could have had no care in the world about what time I got off, but just because you said that, now I want these customers to go home. Like right now. Like mothers are the most patient type of people I've ever met. Like how do you do what you do? I could not have another human being inside of me for 9 months. I'd be the most impatient little in the world. And then the length it takes to actually deliver a baby. So it'd be my job as a woman to be responsible and the reason another human being exists. So it'd be my job to let it suck on my nipples every time it gets hungry. It'd be my job to sit in the hospital for hours, stretching out my no-no square, turning it into a no-no rectangle, and feel like crap in the process. Screw it, give me a dick then. No, but for real, I learned how to have patience for people and the shenanigans that follow with it. This type of patience, however, involves being asked stupid questions and pretending like it doesn't bother you or just keeping your cool during an argument. I'm not sure how I learned that one, but with great power comes great responsibility. I learned how to strengthen my skin. They say that the human skin is the largest organ of the body, but it doesn't always mean it's the thickest. Now, I've seen Superman break through a lot of shit. I've seen him break through walls, I've seen him break through buildings, I've seen him break through cities. But this skin, he ain't getting through that. Now don't get me wrong, I already had pretty thick skin before, but this is just the Beyonce on the cake. No, but for real, the world can be a very hurtful place and you can't be happy if every little thing somebody says hurts you. There's people that get butthurt by constructive criticism. People will always have something to say about you, but your friends, however, won't because they should be too busy helping you lift. Because they should be too busy helping lift you up in life. Just choose the people that you call your friends wisely. And last thing that I learned is that if people want to spend time with you, they'll find a way to do it, no matter what. That was probably one of the toughest pills for me to swallow because it really hits home. When I tell you guys that 2016 was my hardest year, it really was. I lost my job, I got my phone, ID, credit cards, debit cards, all that stolen, and replaced all of it. Someone broke into my car trying to steal stuff, but when I told the cops, they didn't believe me. A good friend of mine committed suicide. My car broke down 45 minutes away from my house in the middle of the night. You know, I think you guys get the point. Point is, I needed somebody by my side. One person that I really just needed to talk to just stopped talking to me, like, out of nowhere. And I was trying to think of ways to, like, you know, get them to keep talking to me and stay friends or something like that. But when in reality, your best kind of friends are the ones that are there for you. If you have friends that just genuinely don't care, you're gonna notice it sooner or later. My advice is to make friends that relate to your dreams or your aspirations in some way. If your plan is to be successful and you wanna say own your own business or something like that, make friends that'll help you get there. The phrase, that's what friends are for, friends help you achieve your goals. That's what friends are for. But if you have to beg people to stay, or you have those people that just leave when things like get too hard, then you might want to get rid of them because things do get harder. 2016 is probably a Tempur-Pedic mattress compared to the cold hard floor that you're gonna be sleeping on. The years lie ahead. If you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know. Whether if it's a like or a comment, just let me know. Or hey, maybe even both. But if this video does do well enough, I'll probably do a part 2. Because that's definitely not everything I learned in 2016. And to everyone that stays to the very end of the videos, thank you. If you press that subscribe button, thank you. I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a great week.